What's good, Pack Nation? Welcome to Packin with Gary. We discuss the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. How's your week been after that beat down? You feeling good? How's work been? How's your professor's mood been? Class a little bit easier? Look, everyone knows UNC was without their two best players, NBA level players, sure. But we've had UNC players coming here that were not NBA players, and still they killed us. I mean, we've lost to teams that weren't that good. UNC teams that we should have beat. Do not take any less pride in beating up on this wounded team. If the roles were reversed, they'd be like, oh, it's just state. The disrespect would be real. And they're trying to do it right now. I'm not having it. So this matters, state fans. Stop downplaying it. Don't fall into the trap. This win has an asterisk and all of this stuff they talking about. Okay? What this win showed me is that UNC's team, keyword team, is not as good as ours. Yeah, you have two bigs that are pretty damn good. But overall, the squad is weak. Got small guards, lackluster in every position. I mean, we know State is not a good defensive team, but UNC made us look like one. Even if they had their two bigs, they still would have been cooked on the perimeter. I mean, listen, would I want them to be at full strength when we play? Yes. Okay. But you can't control who's playing. All right. And the game's not going to be rescheduled. We even played this game with players getting hurt. We extended the lead when they went out. We weren't out there just hoping we can keep it together. Nope. We just plugged in another guy and kept it moving. Light work. Pack, this game was not nip and tuck. Okay, it was over from the jump. No matter how nervous I was, this was a easy win over the same team that just smacked Pitt just a few days earlier. They just got whooped by 24. And even with the possibility of those two guys playing that they're missing, it would have been tough for them trying to trade twos for threes because we were hitting, specifically Matt Abel. I don't think they had enough firepower from their guards to match up with us at full strength. Look, I don't know what was said to Trumbull after that dunk attempt, but he was non-existent after that. I mean, he is the next man up, right? After the two bigs go out. Maybe Q got in his head. Maybe he just peaked after hitting that big shot versus Duke. I don't know. What I do know is that UNC fans are trying to act like two players are going to help them go far in March. Nah. Listen, this game didn't have a farewell whistle for UNC. That's rare. But when that does happen, they can get their doors blown off. Okay? If they don't have the refs on their side, it's going to be a long day, especially with that team that they have. Watch what I tell you. The Duke game is going to be way different in Cameron. Okay? You have to have good guard play to be a good tournament team. Guards help you go far in March. Okay? They have to be able to complement the bigs if you have them. I know y'all remember when we had to go beat UNC with a four-string QB. Everyone's brought it up, but it's a perfect example. Okay, we had injuries to the most important position on the field and still won. It's a different sport and one that we sort of dominate uh, at this point. But it happened. Okay, so look, I want Pack fans to take pride in your win. All right, you beat a program convincingly, who I'm not gonna lie, seem to have always been in most of NC State players' head. Right, every year, year in, year out, it was just something about this particular game where it's almost like we felt we were going to lose. This was not the case this time. It was a hurdle that we struggle to get over no matter what. Even if we're well matched, the teams could struggle. Will Wade did not let that happen. They didn't even let him hang around. Okay? They didn't let one player go off for some heroic performance. They protected our house and they sent a message at the same time. Look, I'm not on board with that red reckoning just yet. Okay? But that ass whooping needs to be appreciated. Watch it again. You know I had to. When the UC fan says, you beat us with our D squad, or whatever they want to call it, remind them, three of those guys are your normal starters, and they ain't do jack. UC fans are so bothered with me right now. I mean, they're tight. Our comments on some of my social medias are just outrageous. Call me McDonald's. I'm loving it. As always, Pack Nation, thank you for taking the time to watch and listen. Please like and subscribe and share with your Pack friends and family. Urge them to enjoy this time. Don't let them take this away from us. Until next time, go Pack.